Happy Friday, everybody.
Everybody or just me?
Oh, sorry.
No, everybody out there watching the video.
That's right. Everybody who's watching our video right now.
Yes.
I just have to say that I'm really excited to do what we're doing right now because I can honestly feel like we're building something that's so foundational.
Oh, that was good. Hey, we need to get points for that. All I'm saying, that was good. That was good.
So we're in the foundation room.
Alton, if you're hearing that or you're watching this video, you better share it, buddy.
Shout out to Alton Hall for hooking us up here at Foundation Escrow in the foundation room for what we are currently building right now.
But that's not my favorite F word. My favorite F word is funding. I'm a lender. It's funding loans. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
It's Friday. Yo,
Friday.
It's Friday. All right. Okay.
Back to business. Too much fun.
Yes.
But anyway, so Friday forecast. What should we be looking out for this weekend? I mean, we're nearly close, or actually, it's the end of the week. It's the end of February.
February, yeah.
February funding Friday forecast at Foundation Escrow.
That's a lot of F's. All right. I think we got the F's out of the way.
You're right. Okay. You're right.
Well, tell us, what is happening this weekend? I know we had a good week with mortgage rates. And really, we're not even talking about mortgage rates anymore because we are in a process of educating and telling borrowers, get in if you can afford and it makes sense. We're not telling them get in because rates are low, they're going to go down, they're going to go up. Because if you're shopping rates, then you're not really mentally shopping correctly. You're shopping because you met with us, the payment makes sense, and now you're ready and you're going out this weekend. So what's going on this weekend? What do you think the open house market's going to look like? What is it looking like? What is the status you're hearing?
Yeah, so throughout San Diego County, we typically have at least 1,000 open houses for the weekend. Okay. Believe it or not, 1,000
That's
open
a lot.
houses.
Yeah.
So right now, I think the number one thing that most consumers should really look into is interviewing agents. It's really important who represents you because the wrong representation can definitely make or break your deal.
And it costs money, right? Like if you're not represented properly, usually means you're going to be paying more.
Yeah. And most consumers, they look at the weekend as, okay, how many open houses are going to be available for me and my husband to walk with my family without an agent? And sometimes when I'm hosting an open house and I see consumers coming in and coming out who don't have an agent, and I ask them, okay, are you guys under contract or are you guys looking for themselves? And most people want to avoid paying that commission. So I think the number one thing that I personally, I mean, as a team, should educate our consumers in today's market is what value do we have to bring, especially if you're going to be shopping open houses over the weekend.
Agree. Also, to our single, not just married, but our single folks looking for homes, right? It's the same thing. You got to meet with someone. You got to talk numbers. You got to know what you can afford, and then you got to be prepared to go out and look at homes that fall within that range. How many times I'm working an open house and I get someone that's walked in and they're not pre-approved, and I'm like, why are you even looking at homes? Like you may not even afford this home. And you're setting yourself for your expectations may be like, I want this, but you can afford less. So I just tell them you need to really, truly know your numbers first. And then once you know your numbers, work with a professional to help you set your parameters within those numbers so that you could go out and see things that you can afford.
You know, you hit a very strong point there because I think some people might look at it as a triggering factor as, well, what if I just want to go out there and browse houses and I just want to see what $1 million home looks like? I know I can't afford this, but I still want to take a look at it anyway. What do you say to someone who might feel that way?
Well, I think if you're looking like window shopping,
Mm-hmm.
right, then it's fine. Go window shop. But if you really want to buy, don't go window shop, because I think that's just going to set you, your expectations are not going to be set properly. And when you window shop, and I've seen it happen where people go look at what they really want,
Mm-hmm.
and most people can't afford what they really want right away. So they'll go look at the homes that they see in magazines, or the best looking home of the open houses. And at the end of the day, once they know their numbers, they're like, okay, we're not there yet. We're here, or we're very close, but we're not there yet. And so you can window shop all you want when you're not truly looking to get into the market. But if you're really considering getting into the market, don't window shop. Set up an appointment with a professional like ourselves, right? And then go find out where you really stand. And once you know that, then you can go look at homes within your range. That way there's no upsets, no letdowns. It would be really hard for me to go look at Ferraris or Lamborghinis knowing that I can only afford, I don't know, something way less because of my expectation. Now I can dream about that. There's nothing wrong with dreaming of having like the beautiful home and the pool and the 5 bedrooms. I think we all should dream of what we want. But to make it to the dream, you got to take the right steps. And the right steps are, where am I at today? What can I afford? And how can I get to my dream? And I think buying real estate at any level, whether you're at a starting point or the end, it's always about reality. Like, where am I? And that's what we do. We really have to work the numbers for clients to show them what they can afford. I don't want to put a client in a situation, then in 3 months, 6 months, or a year, they're going to hate their home because they're house poor. I want them to know the reality and the true payment and what they're going to be able to afford, and let them decide if they can make that payment or not.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that as a real estate professional and a real estate team, it takes us to tailor and customize a plan to help them prepare for that dream that they're striving for. So the importance of actually sitting down with our clients at a table, having a belly-to-belly conversation, bringing the value that we have as an expert in the mortgage industry and in the real estate market, showing them data and how it's actually attainable to reach their dream. I think that's the very first step that people can really set an appointment to sit down with us and actually overcome that fear of, is this even possible?
Yeah. Well, watch this video, share it, and if you're on the fence of what to do next, please give us a call. Send us a message. You'll see that we're very low pressure, right? And all we want is to really have conversations with as many people as possible, because we really want to help as many people as possible achieve. If you owning a home, it's a priority, we want to help them get to that place.
Exactly. So if anybody is going to go see open houses this weekend, the very first step that they need to do is interview some agents and get pre-approved.
And don't go see open houses if you're not pre-approved yet, unless you're only window shopping and you're not thinking of buying. Okay, please.
That's a wrap.
Have a nice weekend.